Okay, so in today's episode, I'm going to continue the series. I did a couple videos comparing the Super 73 bikes compared to each other. But you guys wanted to see the Super 73RX versus the Monday Motorbike Gen 7. And we're going to take a look and see the specs, the battery, the power, different aspects of each bike. If you guys want to see different bikes compared to the Super 73, because that's what I rock with, let me know in the comments, and that's coming up. What's up guys, this is HERVEs from HERVEs World, showing you that IT means I try. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. So on this channel, we do unboxings, desktop support, life hacks, actual hacking, tech reviews of great products, and we're comparing electric bikes. Today we're doing the Super 73 versus the Monday Motorbike Gen 7. You guys asked for it. We're going to continue the series. If you want to see more of these compared to the Super 73, let me know. Or if you want to see a different aspect of two bikes to pit together, let me know in the comments and I'll get the information, reach out to the manufacturer, get all the information, and we'll do a tech battle on these bikes. So anything we discuss in this episode, you'll find right on the bottom. Now, just a preface, on the Monday Motorbike, I asked them for a list of information. They gave me some of the information, not all. So we're going to compare what we have like information. And then at the end, I will put all of the information that I have for Super 73 and what I was given for them and let you guys make the decision. So let's get this started. Okay, so let's take a look. We're going to take a look at the frame, the color, the motor, the top speed, the battery, the weight, the rims, the tires, the inner tubes, the brakes, the suspension, the display, iOS Android connectivity, the headlight, the tail light, turn signals, charger, throttle, pedal assist, the seat, passenger foot pegs, the seat height, and the weight limit. Now, just to be completely transparent, I want to make sure that it's a orange to orange comparison. On the Super 73, there's so much more information. I put out a request for more information. So after this video goes, I'm going to send this information to Monday and Super 73 and see if we can get more information. And then we'll do a part 2 with all the information. But I will include all of the information that I have for each at the end and leave it up to you. Let's get this started. So on the frame, now on the Super 73RX, we have the 6061 7005 aluminum alloy. It's a 1/1/8 to 1.5 tapered head tube. On the Gen 7, it's a steel frame and it's powder coated. Now let's talk about the colors. On the Super 73RX, it's rhino gray and carmine red. On the Gen 7, it's black only. Let's talk about the motor. Now on the motor, on the RX, it has 4 different modes. So you have level 1, level 2, level 3, and unlimited mode, which means you're going to get 750 nominal, 1200 peak at class 2. On class 3, you'll get 750 watts, 1200 peak. In unlimited mode, you'll get 1200 watts to 2000 watt peak. And the Gen 7, it's a mid-drive brushless DC permanent magnet motor. Okay, let's talk about the top speed. So on the Super 73, on class 1, it's 20 miles per hour. Class 2, 20 miles per hour. On class 3, it's 28 miles per hour. And on unlimited mode, it's 28 plus miles per hour. On the Gen 7, on econo mode, it's 20 miles per hour. On sports mode, it's up to 45 miles per hour. Okay, let's talk about the battery. Now on the RX, it's a 960 watt hour. It has 21,700 cells. On the Gen 7, 8.4 amp hour. It's proprietary lithium ion battery. Okay, so let's talk about the weight. On the Super 73, it's 80 pounds with the battery, 70 pounds without the battery. On the Gen 7, it's 180 pounds with the battery, and without the battery is about 29 pounds. Okay, let's talk about the rims. So on the Super 73, it's 20 inches by 100 millimeter alloy with lightning cutouts. On the Gen 7, it's 17-inch aluminum mag wheels. Let's talk about the tires. So on the Super 73RX, it's the front tire is 20 by 4.5. The rear is 20 by 5, and these are the new Badger tires. They're all-terrain. They're a combination tread of motorcycle and bike tire. On the Gen 7, it's a 90-17 millimeter in circumference inner tube. Now on the RX, it's a 20 by 40.5 to 5 inch. It's an angled valve stem. On the Gen 7, it's 17 by 2.75. Okay, so now let's take a look at the brakes. On the RX, Super 73RX, we have the Tektro hydraulic 4-piston aluminum forged caliper. It's a 203 millimeter by 2.3 millimeter front rotor, and the rear is 180 millimeter by 2.3 millimeter rear rotor. On the Gen 7, the front is 20 millimeter dual piston hydraulic. The rear is 90 millimeter drum. Okay, let's talk about the LCD. So on the Super 73, there is an LCD display. You also have connectivity. It's a trans reflective monochrome LCD, and it has mobile connectivity to both iOS and Android. Now on the G7, the Gen 7, it's the LCD display shows mode, battery level, and speedo, and they do not have iOS and Android compatibility. Okay, so let's talk about the headlight. Okay, so on the Super 73 headlight for the RX, it's the new Roxxam Z4E Elite High Output 600 Lumen LED headlight. On the Gen 7, you have a headlight with daylight halo riding light, and the tail light is an LED with red riding light, brake light, and amber turn signal light. Turn signals. On the Gen 7, you have front and back turn signals. Now, just to preface, this is an electric bike. Electric bikes don't need turn signals if they're under a certain specification of motor power. Okay, so let's take a look at the charger. So for the Super 73, they give you a high output charger that's going to help you charge your bike rather quickly. You'll get it from 4 to 5 hours. On the Gen 7, you get a proprietary 2.5 by 4.25 by 9. It's a 5-hour charger. Okay, so let's talk about the throttle. On the Super 73, you have a thumb throttle. On the Gen 7, it is not a thumb throttle, it's actually full throttle. Okay, let's talk about pedal assist modes. Now on the Super 73RX, you have 4 different modes, and you have pedal assist incorporated in the bike. On the Now on the Super 73, you have 4 different modes, but you also have thumb throttle modes, plus pedal assist modes. On the Gen 7, this is a motorbike. It does not have pedal assist mode like on a bike. Okay, so let's talk about the seat. Now the Super 73 has a single passenger, but it's optional for up to 2 seating, and it's really soft material that's really plush. It's going to protect your baby maker. On the Gen 7, you have a vinyl fabric over polyurethane foam. It's 19.5 inches. Okay, so let's talk about the foot pegs. Now the passenger foot pegs on the Super 73 are optional, and on the Gen 7, it doesn't come with the bike, but they do have an optional one, which is 170 millimeter, but you have to purchase this as an add-on, and they state that it's easy to install. Okay, so now let's talk about the seat height. For the Super 73RX, it's 32 inches. For the Monday Motorbike Gen 7, it's 19 inches and 0.5. Okay, so now let's talk about the weight limit. On the Super 73RX, the weight limit is 325 pounds. On the Gen 7, the weight limit is up to 350 pounds. Okay, so let's now talk about the price on these bikes. For Super 73, the RX is currently going for $29.95. It's currently at a pre-purchase price, pre-sale price. The conventional price is going to be $3,495. The Gen 7, the price is $4,500. Okay, so let's talk about this. So now I'm going to put all the information that I got for each of the bikes listed here and here. Okay, so now full disclosure, I have 2 Super 73 bikes here. I have the RX on order, but I'd like to take a ride on the RX, and I would like to take a ride on the Monday Motorbike Gen 7 and compare the ride quality, the actual braking, the weight, the balance of the bike, the battery distance, the torque, the stopping power. I would love to do a comparison, side-by-side, unbiased comparison. And also, I would like if anyone that has the Super 73 bikes, on the bottom, let me know how the community is. I already know, but I want to be unbiased here. So in the comment downstairs, let me know how the Super 73 community is. How are they with repairs? And folks that have the Monday Motorbike Gen 7, let me know how the community is, how are repairs, how do they treat you guys when you go on bike rides, how is it, how's the community, do they reach out to you, do they have events? Let's start a discussion on the bottom. And what I'll do is this: if this video gets 10,000 likes, I will do a giveaway of either a Super 73 bike or a Monday Gen 7. It has to be over 10,000 likes, and to do that, it has to be within 60 days of this video. So I leave it up to you. If you want to see me spend either $4,500 or $29.95 or $34.95, you have 60 days. And the manufacturers, whoever has a voting in here, if you guys have the R7, If you have the ability to have me test those bikes at either a bike shop in New York or New Jersey, let me know. If I have to, it's going to be hard to fly out to go test these where you guys, so I would rather come out to you guys. But let me know where you have the Gen 7 and where I can get the RX, and we'll do a part 2 and compare these two puppies. I already know what I like, I already know what I have, I already know what I'm getting, but I want to take a look nuts to bolts or apple to apple comparison, and that's gonna do for this episode. So if you guys want to see more content like this, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let me know what bikes do you want me to compare. Now, for me, in our household, we have 2 Super 73 bikes and a third one on the way. I love the community over there, and I want to see what the other offerings have. Electric is great for everyone, mass transportation. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know how the communities are. Let's start dialogue in the bottom. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember, IT means I try. Peace. 10,000 likes, 60 days, starting the minute this video goes out. If it does, I'll raffle off either a Super 73 bike or a Monday Motorbike Gen 7. It's on you.